Hey there, friends. So I'm going to show you how I apply my Seint makeup. I'm actually going to do it with a little brush today, but you can just use your fingertips for this. I'm going to put little dots in the places where the makeup goes and just, lightly apply it. And then I'm going to blend it all together into my skin, okay? So I wanna correct these areas first, the dark kind of circles. If you have mature skin, you might have, or you're just a tired mama, you may have some darker circles. And I'm using the mango highlight. I'm looking in the mirror up here, so. I'm using mango highlight to, you don't need a lot. I'm actually gonna extend it up here across my whole eyelid. And this is just gonna blend. You'll see later, it's gonna blend into my skin tone, okay? So this is just camouflage right now for the dark circles. And even though it looks like a crazy color right now, it's going to all blend together. And you see how I didn't put, dark circles have like purple, and mango is like an yellowy orangey tone, so it cancels out the purple and the dark like brownish purple color that you might have. And I'm not putting any right here under my eye because with mature skin, you will tend to get crepey looking skin, and you don't want the makeup settling into your fine lines there, okay? So then I'm going to, and this just is super fast usually, but I'm just showing you how I do it, okay? I'm gonna take my contour color, and a contour color is just sort of a dark brown. A rule of thumb for contour color is that you want it to be close to your eyebrow color / hair color. And I'm putting it a little bit lower on my forehead. Now this color, once I blend it, is going to give dimension to my skin. It's going to look like a shadow. You don't want it to be like a bronzer kind of color, because the bronzer will be a warm color, while the contour is supposed to look like a shadow. So when I blend this into my other colors, it's going to really highlight the center of my face because I'm putting something lighter on the center. And this color is going to look just like some dimension, like a shadow, okay? And then you just put right under your cheekbone a line of the contour color, just barely under your cheekbone, and it doesn't have to go all the way. You don't want it to go too close to your mouth. You just want to be able to see that it is bringing out your cheekbones. And then I'm going to put some even under here, under my chin and my jawline. You see how there's a natural shadow there? This is going to, from farther away, when people are looking, when people see your face, they see that there's a shadow right there. And if you're getting mature skin, you get a little bit of the sagging, the jowls look, you can just extend that shadow straight and bring it up just a teeny bit on your chin. And you see how then it becomes, it doesn't highlight the sagging part, it becomes one line of skin. And we're gonna blend this in later, okay? I'm just explaining it all to you as we go. Okay, then for your nose, like quickest nose job you've ever had, or anyone has ever had, just put a line right next to the center of your nose. And I like to extend it up to my eyebrow because, again, this is going to create a shadow. And you're making the shadow, even if your nose is not straight like mine is not, you're making the shadow line straight so that it makes your nose appear very straight and thin. See the center of my nose and how like just thin it looks. I like to also just add a little bit underneath my nose and then a little bit even here and underneath your lip. This is going to create like, when I don't have any of the other colors on, it looks so crazy, but it creates like this little shadow. And yeah, all right. I'm gonna use this detail brush for probably the rest of what I'm going to put on, okay? Actually, you know what? I am gonna put a little bit of bronzer on right now. And put bronzer sort of on the top of your cheekbone, right where the sun would normally hit your face. It's going to hit you right there. Here, just a little. This is all gonna blend in really nice. A little bit on the bottom of my chin. Almost like blend it upward. Okay, then I'm going to put my main colors on. And I'll just put it on with dots again, okay? Because I'm gonna blend this all later, okay? So I'm putting dots, and I'm using the color Wheat, which is a nice warm skin tone for like a medium skin tone, like mine, okay? So as you see, it's already starting, even though I haven't blended anything yet, it's already starting to blend into that mango color that I used up there. Now I'm going to use my highlight color, and I'm just going to put it here in the corners of my eyes. And here, it's going to give you like an eye lift if you put it on the outer corners of your eye like that. We're brightening the center of my face right now. And I'm going to go down the center of my nose. This is a brighter color. I want to keep those lines. I kind of lost my lines, so I'm just redoing them. Okay. They call this a cheetah hack, and you can see why, because I have dots all over my face like a cheetah. Okay. It looks really crazy, but it's gonna turn out cute. Okay, then I'm going to, I think I'm just gonna use this color Royal for my blush. And it's sort of like a medium to dark red. Medium to dark red. It's really pretty. And I'm just putting a little bit on the apples of my cheeks. I think I'll add a little bit of pink because I am wearing a pink sweater today. So I'm adding like a little bit of this hot pink color. Now, the actual, sorry, that's my dog, color that all of this is gonna be is going to blend subtly in with each other. So it's not going to be bright like this, okay? And I start in the light areas of my skin, and I do want to show you this little trick that I do with my brightening highlight. Remember how I went upwards with the bright color, or with the contour color up to my eyebrows so that it looks like there's a shadow there. And then I'm just following that line and going right underneath my eyebrows so that my eyes are deeper set looking, and then this color is highlighting the brow bone, okay? So anywhere that you put light colors, they're going to be accentuated, they're gonna come forward, and anywhere you put the darker colors like contour, they're going to recede or look like a shadow, okay? And so this, normally it would take me 2 minutes to put all those dots on, okay? When I'm not telling you where everything is going and why I'm doing it. And then, you know, 3 more minutes to blend everything just like this. Just like I'm doing. I mean, going with the light color in the light areas of my face first, and I'm just tapping with the larger end of the detail brush. I'm gonna like blend that contour downward onto my neck, because your shadow that happens from your contour, the shadow on your neck it's natural that it goes, it's not just a line, right? It's not just a line right there. So I just diffuse it downward. And that is just giving you a nice soft look. And so, okay, I'm blending all of this together. And now I'm going up to my contour, and I'm blending it upward into my hairline. Those dots have been on my skin and kind of melting already into my skin, because this is cream makeup. It's really melty with heat. And so it's already been just melting into my skin. It's already been just like, it's all warmed up. So you see like there's no dots anymore, even when you just like push it into the skin like that. It blends, and it just looks like skin color now, but a little bit darker. See how this is lighter and this is a little bit darker, like a shadow? That's what this makeup does. Okay, I'm gonna blend my contour and my bronzer, and I'm gonna go upward from my cheekbone, okay? And then also my blush. I wanna blend that in and go upward, because again, because mature skin tends to get those fine lines, and it can be less elastic. So you want to give your face a facelift by having the color go upward to your temples. That really just draws the eye upward, and it gives you the look of a facelift, but way cheaper and faster than an actual facelift. And remember how I put the brightening highlight color in a line in the outer corner of my eye? That also gives it an upward lift on this. My eyes have that upward lift. Blend it in a little more. And then my cheeks and cheekbones have that lifted look. Okay. I also want to just show you real quick a trick. I can use my brightening color right underneath that contour. To give it a sharper line. So that now when you look at it, it has this like defined cheekbone. Okay, So you just keep blending until you like the look of it. And if you want a little more blush color, I could just put a little bit on. I usually do kind of end with blush and I put it on with my fingertip like that. And then I just, again, tapping, just tap, tap, tap. Oh my goodness, you guys. Yeah, that was good to add a little bit of pink. So it just brings out some color in my cheeks. So really, that's it. Look how natural it looks. It's just skin. It's very glowy. I will show you the last step that I often do. This will take your makeup through the day, all day. It will last. This will set your makeup. So Vanilla Dust setting powder. I just put it onto, this is called our Skin Perfecting Sponge, okay, Perfector. And a little bit wherever you like it to look bright and not shiny. And then I'm just going to make that line nice and sharp again. I'm just putting it on one side of the sponge. Tap, tap, tap. And then also here, right under my eye, almost like in a triangle shape, right next to my nose and right under my eye. And I could put a little bit on my eyelid where that brightening highlight was. Okay. So this is going to like disguise this little area here. It's not going to be shiny at all, so it doesn't accentuate any lines that are happening. Okay. And then I'll just finish with a little bit of the same color I put on my cheeks. Was that royal color and the hot pink mixed together really. It kind of just makes it like a deep wine color, I would say. Yeah, really pretty. I'm happy with this. I like it. So that's how you do that. Let me know if you have any questions. Comment makeup map if you want me to show you a map of where you would place contour, highlight, and brightening highlight, bronzer, all that jazz. And I can also send you a free color match link so we can match colors to your face. No obligation or anything, but I can just show you exactly what colors are gonna look best on your skin and make it look natural and really pretty. I'm gonna put a little bit of illuminator on top of my lips too, so that it lightens it up and just kind of gives it a shimmer. Yeah, I like that. But it's just fun to play around with, you guys. So yeah, comment map if you want a makeup map as to where everything is placed. Comment quiz if you want a color match quiz to show you exactly the colors that are gonna look best on your skin. All right, you guys, I'll talk to you later. Let me know if you have any questions.